Hello my lovelies, welcome back to this perfume channel. I also vlog here on this channel, but today we're talking about really strong perfumes. I've got 14 of them for you. I'm going to go from the least strong but still very strong because they're on this list to the top strongest perfumes in my collection. Let's have some fun. If you're looking for strong fragrances, this is your list. So first up, so this is least strong in this fragrance list, but still very strong. It is Seta from Moresque, and this is a very strong perfume, but really cozy at the same time. So it's at the bottom of this list because although it's strong, it's not harsh in any way, and because it's very vanillic and caramelly and biscuity as well. It smells like just croissants and French patisserie. It's really lovely and luscious and so delicious. It's kind of cozy strong, but to me these perfumes are the best worn like on a scarf or when you really want to just feel delicious. These are the best perfumes and I can't recommend this fragrance enough. It was love at first sniff and it's strong, but in this really nice way. It's not too much. Next up also on this list is this soft strong fragrance, and I think there's just, in my opinion, like in my collection, there's so many strong fragrances, but they are different kind of strong. Let me know if you agree in the comments. This is a soft strong fragrance again. It's called Kashmir Print from Ojar. It's so dusty and musky. It's beautiful. It's just like one of those cozy scents. It to me smells like motherly in the sense of it's very comforting and like you were laying as like a small child on somebody's chest and they were hugging you. It's so comforting. It's musky, it's clean, it's a bit soapy, it's a bit flowery, but oh man, it's so good. A bit spicy as well. Such a good, comforting, strong scent. I would say if you're somebody who loves comforting scents, and this would be a perfect everyday scent. Next up, we're leveling up in terms of intensity, and I love this scent. This is kind of a strong scent that I wear to shock people a little bit, and it is a Cheeky Smile from Jusbox. This is so strong. It's woody and transparent and spicy. I always kind of say it smells kind of like Baccarat Rouge from MFK, but much more woody. It's less sweet than Baccarat Rouge, definitely, and a bit more light and spicy, I would say. Love the scent. My husband says it's very sensual. To me, it's kind of a badass. Like I just want to smell like this if I want to smell like a badass, and it's super strong. You can't miss the scent. So if you're looking for a strong scent, niche, that will last a long time as well, this is an amazing one. Now let's go to designer, and this scent, I kid you not, but this I remember first time applying it on my skin in a shop, and I was like, this scent, people say it's strong, let's test it. And I sprayed it once and I couldn't get rid of it. Not that I wanted to, but like even after a shower, this scent sticks around forever, and it's Dior Addict Eau de Parfum. I've got the version with the removable cap, but there's like different versions of the packaging of the scent as well, and the previous one was even stronger apparently. I never got to smell it, but this scent, it's a thick white floral scent. This would be like a badass stepmother's scent. I don't know why. It's kind of like this evil character, maybe like in a kid's cartoon or something.
What will he say?
It has got this really like majestic, like dark, moody majesticness to it. It's kind of serious, like you don't know if you can approach this person, or is this person a bit too intimidating. This is the scent if you want like a professional scent that is kind of sexy, but also like I don't want to speak to you kind of that is very intimidating. I think this is a perfect scent. Lasts, and it's so strong. White florals, spicy, dusty, a bit mysterious. Ooh. Next up, we've got a Burberry fragrance, Burberry Her Elixir. This is so strong to the point that I try wearing it and sometimes I just can't, and I have to like try to take it off because it's so strong. But this is to so many people their favorite scent. I get comments all the time that women adore this scent, and I get why. I think on my skin everything is more gourmand, like my skin turns everything sweeter, and this is a sugar bomb. It's a toothache. It's so sweet. It's marshmallows, it's tonka bean, it's caramel, it's everything. It's literally so sweet. My husband absolutely adores this scent, so I try to wear it for him, but I can only do 2 sprays. This is so fun. It's very youthful, kind of, you've got no commitments, you're having the best time of your life. It's super girly, super fun, such a guilty pleasure of a fragrance, super strong. So yeah, do with that what you will. I'll link all of the scents, by the way, in the description, and any samples I can find for them so you can test to your heart's desire. Next up, we're amping up the intensity of the scents. This, I would say, this category of scent is very, I would say, those thick scents that they are like intense clouds of scent around you when you wear them, and this is one of those scents. It's Tabac Rose from BDK. Such a gorgeous scent. I don't wear it enough. I should wear it more because just smelling it, it's so enchanting. It's a rose tobacco scent. Man, it's so romantic. It's a bit sweet, it's a bit coconutty, a tiny bit. It's a bit spiky. Like in this rose, I get this rose with a bit of greenery in there. The tobacco is super smooth. This is thick, intense, unique, romantic, like strong, everything. I mean, this is such an underrated BDK fragrance. It's really beautiful. Like, try it out if you love rose fragrances. This is to die for. Next, incredibly strong presence and scent cloud of a scent. This is no joke. It's Vanilla Diorama from Dior. This, I get to smell this quite often, especially in the winter time, because my husband wears this one a lot. I love to wear it as well, but I get to experience the intensity of the scent on somebody else through my husband wearing this. And this is such a delicious vanilla, but sparkingly a bit Coca-Cola-y vanilla scent. It's deep and caramelly and thick, but also still a bit light. It's not too dense. I love the way it smells. It smells super boozy, just the highest quality vanilla out there in the air. It's so delicious. It just goes on forever. It's an incredible scent, and I love it. Definitely try this one. Oh. Next designer really intense scent is this one from Thierry Mugler, and it's Angel Muse Eau de Toilette. So even the Eau de Toilette, it is that strong. The scent cloud, it's amazing on this. It's fun. Man, those strawberries in here. I can smell really distinctively strawberries in this scent. I don't think it's listed on Fragrantica, but like, tell me that I'm not the only person that smells strawberries in here. It's straight up like jammy strawberries. So good. And it's chocolate. Most people know how Angel smells like, but this is like a fun, fruity, strawberry, chocolatey Angel version of it. It's so fun. It's different. It's kind of rebellious, but still has got this gourmand quality to it. So it's still sweet and likable. Not everybody will like this scent, but I think it's so good for somebody who doesn't want to smell basic, who wants to smell a bit different and strong. Such a fun one. Love it. Now we're getting to the top strongest fragrances in my collection, and one of them is no other than Mandala from Masque Milano. This scent, you love it or hate it, but I think that's what is so special about it, because I find it really cool if somebody is wearing a scent that is not so crowd pleasing and it's very strong, and they're like, I just love it. I'm going to wear it. And there is this incredible confidence that this person carries usually when they go for a fragrance like this. Mandala, it's such a specific fragrance. It's super earthy, it's smoky, it kind of smells like a church. It's very incensey, cold, dry, kind of dark. It's one of those fragrances that you have to love incense. You have to like earthy, moody fragrances. This would be a perfect fragrance for like a gamer or like an ex-emo person that has grown up now. Like this has got real like dark character to it, and I personally love it, although I wasn't a gamer or an emo, but I find this scent so attractive, so different. It really just smells kind of spiritual, a bit disturbing as well. So strong. It's very cool, very cool. Try it out. I'll try to link a sample to this one in particular. Don't blind buy it, like don't, just try it out first, because this can be a polarizing scent, but it's so strong and so good. Next up is a scent that is so strong that I just get crazy compliments for it, and literally you fill the room with your scent when you wear this, and it is Guidance by Amouage. Love this scent so much. I know I'm hyping it up, like half of the bottle is gone. This scent is so good. It's soapy, it's clean, it's a bit incensey, it's a floral. Some people say that this scent like is so good. Some people say it's a bit polarizing. I saw that there was like a whole comments thread under one of my videos where I mentioned this, because some people are like, why do people like Guidance so much? And other people are like, no, this is the most amazing scent ever. From my personal experience, every single person that I've been around like has loved this. I've been asked to write this fragrance name down. I've been complimented on this fragrance in loads of different situations, like at opticians, in a coffee shop, like strangers coming up to me. So in my experience, this is a unique fragrance that is very likable, so strong and perfect for every day. So that is just my opinion and many others, but I'll link also samples of this so you can sample it. But it's beautiful in the bottle. Look at it. Next fragrance that is super hyper strong, it's a newer one in my collection. It's the new Tubereuse Astrale from Maison Crivelli. I saw this on Rosie Huntington Whiteley's Instagram. She was wearing it and she posted it on her feed, and I was like, what is this scent? And this scent is a spicy tuberose vanilla scent. It is very leathery as well to my nose. It has got this spicy leather note that just lingers and gives it a nice spicy base. I really like it because it's fresh but also gourmand at the same time, and this lasts. Literally the first time I wore it on my arm and it lasted like even after I showered, and I scrubbed my arms just to say it's one of those scents that will linger around forever. It gives a very strong intoxicating sillage, and in my opinion it's very sensual because of this tuberose. It's very soft tuberose, nice and rounded. So we all know that tuberose can be a very potent scent, and this is one of those really strong fragrances. And if you love tuberose, I would also recommend a very strong fragrance, Carnal Flower by Frederic Malle. That scent is also hyper strong and very sensual as well. Some people say that they even get a bit shy smelling it. So that one I would also recommend if you love tuberose and you love strong fragrances. Okay, now we're going to the top 3, and I think all of them have got a little bit of a common scent profile. The first one, it is Oud Satin Mood by MFK. This is a hyper strong fragrance. I would say that the Eau de Parfum and the Extrait are super strong. This one, the Eau de Parfum, it kind of has a more of a sillage a little bit than the Extrait, so I've put it in here, but the Extrait is really strong as well. This is a beautiful oud and rose, but like a French take on oud and rose. It's very soft, it's velvety, it's just cozy, plush velvety, I would say. Really kind of almost feel like you're touching velvet when you spray this on your skin. It's a beautiful experience. It's such a strong fragrance. You don't need much of it. And it's such a luxurious, sexy scent as well. Love it. Next up is another oudi scent, and it is Auster from Electimuss. This is so strong. I don't think I've ever spoken about this fragrance on this channel, but this scent is one that is also, I would say, it's not 100% like everybody will love it, but it's so good. I love these scents, these dry, woody, juicy, citrusy, like those juicy citruses. I can smell some apples in here as well. It's so dry and woody that it's almost like a bit petroleum like petroleum oil or gas in a car. It kind of has a little bit of that, and it would make sense because petrol is made from like basically crushed trees, I guess. Makes sense. But it is that dry, that woody. It's very badass. It doesn't have much sweetness in here at all. I love this. If I know that some of you said that you love my recommendation of Harrods Roja Oud. That scent I absolutely love, but it's not for the faint of heart. This is that sort of a similar scent profile, really woody, really dry. Hello, sorry, my battery died during the recording, so this is me talking about this fragrance again because the camera cut me off. This is Nishane Mana, a super strong fragrance. This literally, the day I got it, I sprayed it kind of in my bed because Matthew brought me the package. I unpackaged the fragrance, couldn't wait. I always do that. I just rip into packages straight away and sprayed it, and the bed smelled like this fragrance for 2 days. So, you know, this fragrance really stays around forever. This is a super dry, woody, spicy scent. It's so sophisticated, super powerful, and just comes across so confident. It's a badass scent. Like, if you want your fragrance to just speak instead of you speaking, you just want to come into a room and people will be like, this is a person that she like is a person that I don't know if I want to speak to because she's a bit intimidating. This is that sort of a powerful business suit sort of a fragrance. Love it so much. This fragrance, it's not for the faint of heart. You have to love oud to give it a go, to try it. If you love oud, then I 100% think you'll love it. But if you're not sure, that perhaps give it a go in a sample, because this is so strong. I love it. I think it's so strong but still soft when you smell it, and it's a beautifully very strong fragrance. Like, no kidding, it's hyper strong, so be warned. Let me know what is the strongest fragrance in your collection in the comments. I'll link all of these, of course, for you, and samples, especially for some of the ones that are a bit controversial, not so crowd pleasing. I'll link the website that does the best samples, so you can test them all and see how you go. If you want to support my channel, you can become a member of this channel, and that way you'll get early access to every one of my videos. This is a new thing I started doing for my channel members, so if you want to support me, then press the members button under this video if you watch on the desktop, and I think you have to kind of dig for it on the phone. I don't know if it's so easily, like, you can't see it that easy, but yeah, if you want to support me, and I will see you later. Bye.